My report on Jewish roles in the 13 British North American colonies. First of all, who are the Jews and how did they get here? Jews are people whose basic laws are based on the Torah of God and Israel. First Jews in the Americas landed in Portuguese Brazil. They were chased out of Brazil because of the Inquisition. The first Jews in North America landed in the Dutch colony of New Netherlands in the city of New Amsterdam in 1654. Netherlands was a prosperous trading region and few Dutch wanted to settle in North America. In order for the Dutch East India Company to turn a profit, they weren't interested in any European settlers in the colonies and created the patroonship policy, which gave land grants to anyone who brought settlers over, and the Dutch governor of New Amsterdam did not want the Jews settling in New Amsterdam. But the Dutch East India Company were interested in any labor and told the governor to let the Jews settle in New Amsterdam. The colony was renamed New York after the English forces captured it during the First Anglo-Dutch War. Anglo-Dutch and England War of 1660. Anglo-Dutch War and the England War of 1664. In 1688, the British Parliament passed the Tolerance Act as part of the Glorious Revolution. In order to ensure the loyalty of the non-Anglican church subjects and the continued prosperity of the colony, the British granted freedom of religion to religious minorities, including the existing colonists of New Amsterdam. The act covered most religions except Catholicism in particular. The Jews and Walloon Protestants, French speakers from France and Belgium of New York both benefited. While the Jews won religious freedom, they were not granted all the rights and privileges enjoyed by their British neighbors. Early Jewish colonists were active in the business of shipping, trading, and banking, and would be well positioned to help finance the eventual American Revolutionary War. An early example was in 1711 when 7 leading New York Jewish families helped their Christian neighbors fund the building of their church. Other Jews became active merchants and peddlers. One prominent Jew named Haim Solomon, who lived from 1740 to 1784, helped finance the Revolutionary War. Haim made loans to fund the founding fathers so they could conduct the business of the Continental Congress. Haim was arrested by the British in 1776 because he was a leading colonist and a suspected spy. After his first release, he was arrested a second time later in the same year and fled the colonial capital in Philadelphia. The Rhode Island colony was founded by Massachusetts Bay exile William Roger in 1636. As a Protestant refugee, they were tolerant of Jews who were similarly persecuted by Spanish-influenced regions. And in 1658, 7 Jewish families first settled in Newport, Rhode Island. Almost 100 years later, built the oldest still standing synagogue in the United States between 1759 to 1763. Jews were grouped into two categories based on where they were originated. The first Jewish settlers were Sephardic Jews who originated from the Iberian Peninsula of Spain and Portugal, and were fleeting elements of the Spanish Inquisition. Later, Ashkenazi Jews who came from Central and Eastern Europe, the Holy Roman Empire, and Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth came to predominate the North American Jewish community. So by 1740, the majority of American Jews were of Ashkenazi origin, and that predominance has continued to the current day.